Yeah, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Wealth Wise Guru. And I'm your host, John Shad. Top of the morning to you. And it is Friday, July the 16th, 2024. This is the last and final trading day of the week. And I must say this has been a tough one. My portfolio has really took a beating in the market this week. And then that is due to several factors, movements and whatnot within the market itself. A couple of companies has gotten their earning calls and fell short, including some of the techs. But next week, around the 29th, you have the second half of the other tech companies. There are they are earning calls are expected to come out next week, and we are expecting for those earning calls to be above and beyond what the exchange has set for the particular company. And one particular company we are also looking at is Nvidia. Their earning call, second earning call, is coming out in August, and we are expecting for them to be performing beyond expectation. And if they do, it's going to catapult this stock into the moon. I think right now it's trading. I looked at it this morning, and it's trading around $112 a share. So we are expecting for it to go between at least 170 and possibly over 200. And hopefully it will do that. And if that does happen, that's going to catapult uh, this stock, not only this stock, but the entire market as a whole. On Monday you have uh, two big leaders um, in the stock market. The owner of the Nvidia and the owner of Meta, formerly Facebook, is going to be conducting a meeting about some kind of joint venture together. So when that takes place, that should also cause the stocks to go up in value, especially the Magnificent Seven. And as you can see, the bell has rung, and the stocks has jumped up $1,600. So, but like I said, I don't get too excited when I see things like this, because it can also just as quick as it just uh, took off like a rocket just then, it can also go down the same way. So Monday we're going to be looking forward to that meeting between the uh, 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 Nevada and Meta, Facebook. Hopefully they'll be going to be talking about doing a joint venture together. And like I said, uh, if that is so, then that should skyrocket the that should skyrocket the tech companies. Let's see, I need to look at something. I seen something. So let's take a look at the market this morning. A lot of it is turning green. These are what you're looking at right now is options that I have in the market. So I'm hoping that the market would be kind to me today and give me some kind of gain to keep me from losing my shirt on my on some of my option trading. I got quite a few options strategies that's coming due next week, and that's one good thing about when I do option trading. I try to do option trading 2 to 3 months out, thereby giving the particular trade a chance to grow and to mature. And you are viewing another episode of WealthWiseGuru, and I'm your host, John Shaft. But we have a big week next week coming up in the stock market. There are several things that are going to be happening next week. And like I said, he had the big meeting between Nvidia and Facebook. So I would encourage you now to buy more on Nvidia. Don't wait until she turns green and get in on the hype. Now is the time to buy. So if the market does turn green, the magnificent does turn back green, you can ride the wave of profit back up. You always buy in the red or buy in the dip, and you take your profit in your in the green if you want to do that. Most of you seem to do just the opposite. You buy in the hype. When you buy in the hype, it's costing you more money instead of buying in the dip. And the reason I use the term dip because the stock market is a bull market. It's a ever it's an ever uh, bull market, never ending bull market. And so she have periods of corrections, periods when she's on the dip, and that's what we're going through now. But one thing you can assure is that the market never has been a period in the time since the market has been developed or manufactured that the market did not come back. Even though she go down, she's going to come back. And this is Bitcoin. On Bitcoin still kind of down. I really don't even pay too much attention to Bitcoin. Matter of fact, I might even once I get my portfolio back up, I probably go ahead and just dump all that Bitcoin stuff. Still, we are doing pretty good today in the green. And like I say, the market goes back and forth, so you don't let this stuff bother you as she does her thing. You just keep an eye on it just in case you do need to pull out of a position. And yes, you can pull out of a option position. Right now, I have $1,500 buying power available. Earlier this morning, I had over 3,000 buying power available. and I did what you call a option strategy on the vertical. It is called a It is a call. This is what I did earlier this morning on the video. So I'm waiting on it to go through, and I have to the end of the day for it to go through. If it does not go through, then it will be simply canceled at the end of the day, and the fund will be returned back into my portfolio. Let's look at the call of this particular strategy. Right now, it's trading at between 873 and 805. The IV is the volatility in the market. It's at 52.73%. And has a profit 7.2, and this is why they haven't been accepted yet, because it's zero volume, which I didn't know. When I looked at it this morning, it had a lot of volume, and then it had like 588 interests. Zero volume. What that tells you is there's no current contracts in the market for this particular strategy right now. But there are 588 interests in this particular contract, but they have not pulled the trigger yet. So that's why this particular strategy has not gone through yet. So what Robinhood would do is going to wait until this number goes up to at least probably around 100 or either 500. And hopefully this is over 1,000. And if that happens, then then this particular strategy will be accepted and goes into my portfolio into my portfolio instead of being up under pending. The delta here is at 2, and like I always tell you, if the delta is at 1, that means it's a really good trade between 5 and 1. The theta is at 2.13. The theta is the period of time that it actually eat up at your option over a period of time. So the lower the number is, the less decay of your decay is the same thing as the value of your particular option strategy. And these here are called the Greeks. You have to learn what the Greeks means in the stock market. If you go back to some of my earlier videos, I explain to you what each Greek means in terms of in the stock market. And this is why a lot of people they do trades and things like that. They'll lose out because they don't understand the significance of these particular numbers that I'm showing you and that I'm reading out to you. Like I said, the most important thing about investing in the stock market, especially using a stock investment, is to educate yourself so you will know what you're doing, and you're just not I am just throwing away money. If I wanted to, I can replace this particular strategy. I just hit replace, or I can just hit cancel. So let's look at the video right now. See what she's doing for the day. Okay, right now the video is at $114 and 19, about $115 now. So like I said, by next week we are expecting for this number to rise significantly, and then in April, not April, but August, it's going to rise even that much more further. Right now, I have 23 shares in the Nvidia in my portfolio. Market value of $2,700. Average cost is 106.30. This is like 5.51% of my portfolio diversity. Today I made so far this morning $63, uh, 60 some dollars on this, going back and forth. Total return for today, total return is $200. So it's down significantly from what it was a couple of weeks ago. I have 5 option strategies in the video, total of $8,435. Today, my option strategies has netted me already $559. Total return is $5,730, $723. This was last week. This was up like 10,000. Then one time it even got up to 15,000. So, but the market, like I said, the market got hit this week. Hopefully next week, all this will change and we will have a better portfolio. And if you do not have the stock in your portfolio, I would encourage you to get it in your portfolio. And also I would encourage you to buy Meta, Facebook. You need to buy Meta, Facebook in your portfolio, and you need to buy Nvidia in your portfolio. Like I said, next week they're going to be having a big meeting on Monday, and we do believe they're going to be coming up with a AI partnership. And if that is the case, then it's going to skyrocket the Magnificent Seven to the moon, because everybody is riding on the back of the vehicle. The market as a whole is riding on the back of the vehicle. So the two CEOs, one of the vehicle and the one on Facebook, is going to be meeting on Monday, and we're waiting for that to come into fruition and to see what the result of that meeting is going to bring. And as you can see, my portfolio is up this morning about 900. So I'm hoping that it will continually to stay the course of today. If you have Robinhood, and this is what the buying power. Buying power means that you have $1,500 worth of buying power if you want to buy options or either equity trades in your portfolio. This is buying power that I have. If you click on that, this will come up. I have what's called, again, a margin account. Total margin right now is 28,000. Margin used is 23,000. Pending order right now is 825. Option is 2,300. Total of 1,544. Option buying power is 685.92. Right now, I have a low risk of margin call. This is what that means. I have a buffer of $1,500, 15 cents, 6.18%. Portfolio value is right now is 25,182. If you have margin call and you have margin, if you have margin account and you have margin call, the simplest way to deal with that is not to It's not to let the margin calls go through because they're going to be sending out warnings to you. You simply just make a deposit from your bank account to prevent the margin call. If you do not have the funds to prevent a margin call, then you just sell out. You just sell out some of your portfolio, some of your stocks, uh, to prevent a margin call. And like I said, the market is all over the place this morning. It go way up, then it go way down. It's very it's a lot of volatility in the market still. So we're gonna wait and see what the day is going to bring. Hopefully, it'll be a lot better day today than what it was, than what it has been doing this whole week. And like I said, next week we should have should be a better time and a better period in the market. Like I said, we have a lot of things going to be going on and going to be happening next week. So if you guys can hang on to next week, and then you hang on after next week, we're gonna be into a new month. And by the end of by the 21st, I think 21st or the 28th, Nvidia should be having their earnings calls reported, and we are expecting for them to do better than expected. Then if that is so, then that's going to even skyrocket the market even further. I could probably be looking at maybe $50 or $60,000 in my portfolio by the end of August. Keeping my fingers crossed, maybe even more. I am John Shaft. I am your host of Wealth Wise Guru, and we're going to be coming back in this evening to check on the portfolio, how well she did or didn't do today. And like I said, this is the last day of trading for this week. I'm glad this is the last day, man. Cause I would have took a beating this week, and I couldn't take it if I had 2-3 more days of this. So we're gonna be coming back this evening to see what she has done for today. Until then, hope you guys enjoy your day. Hopefully your day in trading in the market is a very prosperous one. And always remember to trade with logic and not with fear. Fear will cause you to trade out of the market or get out of the market when you see social volatilities that you are witnessing today. Last week, week before last, I had like $35,000 to $45,000 in my portfolio, and you can see that see where she is down now. And the only good thing about it is that I did not sell out of anything. Therefore, the same that market still value could go back up to where it was even higher. And the market always does that. The market always goes up in value, then she goes down in a dip corrections. The main thing is to keep calm, keep trading. Trading is for the long run. So are you built for this? To invest in the market? I hope so. See you guys this evening on the evening video. Thank you for watching.
In trading, you write your own success story. You've got the power to make it happen. No more looking to get rich quick or hoping for shortcuts. So it's time to take charge and hustle hard to create your own success story. And remember, trading is not for weak people.